I think growing up beside the Battle River was an opportunity. Now, maybe some people would say that was an accident, but for me, it was an opportunity. Because when you live in a landscape that is so evocative and that feeds your imagination so much, you have to seize that opportunity and let it thrive in you. I had wonderful opportunities at the University of Alberta where I studied. I had fabulous professors who offered me an enormous amount. And I could see that there were students who were sharing my classes who never seized those opportunities. And I really insisted on doing it. I've had wonderful opportunities in traveling. I've lived in many different cities in the world. I've been invited to go and stay as a guest, either a guest artist or a guest professor. And those are moments that you have to seize. You might think to yourself, well, I don't really feel like trundling over there and living in this funny little town in Germany for 5 months. But I learned so much from it that it was always worth it. So, although I think that as humans we have a tendency to be lazy, we think, oh, well, I don't speak the language and I'll have to pack up 6 bags and what will I do here? I think we really must seize those moments. So, I've made a point of accepting invitations unless I absolutely couldn't do it. I've made a point of being willing to try challenges that I was very nervous about. When Mike Robinson said to me, we want you to be a part of the Mavericks exhibition and to write all the text that accompanies that exhibition, I looked at it. I knew nothing about writing museum labels. I didn't understand it a bit. My instinct was to turn and flee. But instead, I learned, and I am so grateful to the Glenbow for putting up with my learning curve and helping me so that it was a success. But those moments that come along, if you don't embrace them, I think you'll always say to yourself, why didn't I do that? What was I thinking? So if I have an opportunity to fly to the moon, I don't think I'll get one of those, but I would do it. I'd take it. I think it goes along with Albertans being risk takers. We really love risk. And so when somebody says to us, well, how about this? We're often really willing to try it anyway.